As you step up to your mat, start to do some gentle wrist curls, maybe pull the arm across so that you can get into the back of the shoulder joint as well. And then we're going to turn sideways on our mat, separate our feet wide for a gentle forward fold into the middle of our legs. If you can go down to your elbows, find the elbows. If not, just as far as you can. After this, we're going to turn it into a side stretch. So very gently walk your hands to the right leg, take a breath in to sit up, and then gently forward fold. From the forward fold, we'll go to a side stretch, interlock the right big toe with the right fingers and lift the left arm up and over your head and dip right into the side of your body. From the side stretch, we'll walk through the middle of our legs, sit up, and then move across to the left. Turn it into a forward fold first with a breath in and a breath out to lay down. And then interlock the left big toe with the left fingers, right arm lifts up and over so that you can dip into the opposite side of your body, spinning the under ribs forward and up to get nice and deep through the side of our body. And then slowly we'll release, forward folding back into the middle where you'll interlock the big toes, take a nice breath in, sit up, and then exhale to forward fold a little deeper. And we pause and breathe. Gently you'll release, crossing the legs and stepping back to downward facing dog. In your down dog, take your breaths in and out to gently walk through the backs of your legs. Maybe shake your bottom side to side, letting your lower back soften and release. On the inhale now, like a wave, high plank, and on the exhale, pull back, knees to the left, bum to the right, left hand pulls back, and then you'll lift up to a scissor leg side plank, taking the arm up and over, very gently now, high to low plank. On your breath in, upward facing dog, and on the breath out, we pull back to down dog, and we'll repeat it again on the opposite side. Inhale like a wave, high plank. Exhale, drop the knees in the bottom opposite side, right hand pulls back. Inhale, lift up to scissor leg side plank. Arm up and over again, and then Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low. Elbows in. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, lift the heart up. Exhale, Ardha Mukha, lift the bottom high. Now we'll pause in downward facing dog for a couple of breaths, grounding your heels, tailbone high, and pressing your heart back. Together on the breath in, right heel leads up to the sky, and on the exhale, bend your knee, open your hip up on top of the left. Inhale, right leg back up to the sky. Exhale, step the right foot wide of the right little finger. Stay on the hands and have a little rock forward and back so you can feel the hip joint itself, leaving the back knee lifted, and then gently dropping down to your elbows. Drop your back knee, reach back with your right hand to your left foot and go nice and deep into the left quadricep and left hip flexor. If you can lay back and look over your right shoulder, lay right back, open your heart up to the side wall. And breathe. Slowly release the foot down, come back up to your hands, and on the inhale, lift your right leg back up to the sky, stay on the right side, bend and open the knee and hip again. Inhale, straighten the right leg, and then step the right knee to pigeon pose, Ekapada Raja Kapuntasana. Sink the left leg back and down, find your fingertips, and together we breathe in, lift the heart up, look up and exhale to fold forward. We flow again. Inhale, lift the heart up, maybe go a little deeper into the back bend. Exhale, come down. Last time, big breath in, lift up, open the heart, even lean back. Now opening the chin, high And exhale, come down and sink into pigeon pose for a few breaths.
But I can't feel you chasing me in the dark, wrapped around.
Very gently now, come back up to the hands. Use a breath in to lift up. Tuck under the back toes. Inhale, right leg goes back up to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip. Now move your left hand to the middle of your mat. Right leg tips over to flip asana. As you lift your hips high, lay back into the back bend, opening the heart to the sky. And slowly, with control, come back over to high plank. Exhale down to low plank. Inhale, of course, lifts the heart to the back bend. Exhale sends the bottom back to down dog, and we repeat on the left side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend and open. Inhale to straighten the left leg up. And on the exhale now, lightly step the left foot wide of the left little finger and have a rock up on your hands, back and forth through the hips. Leave the back knee lifted, of course, at the moment. And then gently drop the back knee, drop down to your elbows, and it's time for the quad stretch. Reach over left hand to right ankle or right foot, catch a hold. Use the exhale breath to draw the heel into your bottom. Maybe the inhale will pump the foot back out. Digging deep into your quad and your hip flexor on the opposite side now. Gently release your lifted foot back to your hands. Tuck underneath your back toes. Inhale, send the left leg back up to the sky. On your exhale again, of course, bend the knee, open the hip up, go for the big side body yawn. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, step to Ekapada Raja Kaplantasana. On the inhale, lift the head and heart up, settle into the hips, and on the exhale, fold forward. We flow like this 2 more times. Inhale, lift the head and heart, go a little deeper. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lift the head and heart up again, go further, lean right back. And then exhale, come down and settle into your left hip joint. Come back up to the hands. Inhale, sweep the left leg back up to the sky. Exhale, bend and open. Move the right hand to the middle of the mat. Take the left leg over for Flipasana. Lift the hips up and lean right back, opening your heart up to the sky. With control, gently come back over to high plank, and we lower down to low plank with control and strength. Inhale for the back bend. Exhale to pull back to downward facing dog. Gently, you'll drop down to your knees, and we're moving to Anahatasana. Move the hands forward, keep the bottom on top of your knees, and start to bring the heart or the sternum down towards the ground. If you can bring your chin to the earth, do. If it can only be your forehead, that's fine. And use each exhalation to allow the heart space to drop a little deeper down towards the ground so that you can get deep into the shoulders. Slowly we'll come back up to the hands and the knees and gently crouch back, lifting the knees off of the ground. Look forward, and on an inhale, you'll Bhujangasana yourself nice and low. You can drop the knees now, land in baby cobra. From baby cobra, press your hands into the earth and inhale, use the legs, lift the heart to upward facing dog. Exhale, pull the lower abdomen in back to down dog, and we'll repeat this another 2 times. Very gently, crouch down, crouch asana, keep looking forward, drop the knees, inhale, Bhujangasana. Baby cobra is where you land, and then you press into the hands, inhale, pull the pubic bone forward, extend the heart high, up dog. Exhale, lower abdomen in, down dog. 1 last time. Bend the knees, look forward, big inhale, Bhujangasana. You're really opening the spine and the shoulders. Inhale, lift to upward facing dog. And then exhale, draw back, downward facing dog. Have a walk through your down dog, and from here you'll drop down to your knees to Virasana, where you'll separate your calf muscles to sink your bottom down in between your heels. Make sure you've got enough room behind you because you are going to lay back after a few breaths here. You're opening up, yes, the knee joint, but you're getting deep into the quadricep and the hip flexor. So make sure there's enough room to lay back, settle your bottom in between your heels, sit upright, have a couple of breaths, and then with ease, go nice and slow laying down. Be careful of the inside part of the knee here. If there's any pain, be gentle. And as you lay back, you'll actually feel this in the lower back because it's a nice deep stretch into the lower back as well, a baby back bend, so to speak. Slowly now, sit up, take your time to come out, hands down, step back to down dog, stretch out the knee joint. We're going to move a little deeper into the shoulders, so have a walk through the down dog, get your down dog set, press the heels down, and on an inhale like a wave, you're going to bend the knees back to Crouch Asana. Keep the knees lifted, look forward, inhale, press out of the feet and lift to up dog, don't drop the knees. Exhale, bend back low like you're reversing your up dog back to down. Do it 2 more times. Inhale, leave the knees lifted to up dog. Exhale, press back. You're going to feel it deep in the shoulders and the core. Use the feet 1 more time. Inhale, press forward, lift the heart to up dog, and then exhale, stay low, pull back to down dog. Again, have a little pitter patter out of the heels and walk your feet slowly up to your hands, where you'll land in ragdoll, and just hang for 5 breaths. And that is the end of our warm-up. My babes, enjoy.